Good morning, students. Today we will start new topic, that is the environmental issues, and one of the main important issues of our environment is this pollution. Now, this term pollution, it has been derived from the Latin word. The word pollution, it has been derived from the Latin word, and that word is pollutinum. Utinum. हाँ, which means, इसका मतलब क्या है? This term का that mean defilement. Now we have started the first topic about this environmental issues, that is the pollution. The term pollution, it has been derived from the Latin word, and that word is pollutionem. T-I-O is there, beta. It is T-I-O-N-E-M. Pollutionem. Pollutionem, that means defilement. Now, how we can define the term pollution? Pollution is simply the undesirable, which we do not mean. That is, it is an undesirable change in physical, chemical, and biological aspects of air, water, and land. Yeah, you may simply call as it is an undesirable change in physical, chemical, and biological aspects of our environment. Our environment, that वो changes कैसी होंगी? That may adversely or will adversely affect the living organisms, industrial progress, and cultural assets. So, what do we mean by the pollution? Pollution can simply define it as an undesirable change. That change is in physical, chemical, and biological aspects of air. Biological, what we'll see, the changes may be in the air, water, land, or we can simply call it as an environment that may adversely or will adversely affect the living organisms, industrial progress, cultural asset. That is called as a pollution. Now this substance that causes the pollution, of उस substance को which causes the pollution, that is called as pollutant. Now we have got one more term regarding this pollution. What is this pollution? Pollutant rather, जो हम बात करते, it is a substance rather that it is a substance that causes pollution. वो substance जिससे pollution हो जाता है, that is called as a pollution. Now this pollutant की अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, when it is released into the atmosphere, when it is released into the environment, it has an actual, or it has got a potential uh, effect on human interests. Yeah, we can say सिंपली एक और टर्म हमारे पास ऐसी भी आ जाती है जहां से हम इस एक डेफिनेशन एक और हमारे पास ऐसी आती है दैट दिस pollutant it is a substance that can cause pollution that has got an actual or potential effect on the activities, or we can say it can be defined as a constituent. एक और टर्म या डेफिनेशन, it can be defined as a constituent in the wrong amount at a wrong place or at wrong time. Pollutant can be defined as a constituent in the wrong amount at a wrong place at a wrong time or at a wrong time. Now, we have got various types of these pollutants. Now, we have got various types of the pollutants. This is the pollutant. We have got various types of this pollutant. First one, जब हम इसकी बात करेंगे, we have got mainly into two categories, जिनकी बिना पर हम इनको हम define कर सकते हैं. First one, that is called as biodegradable pollutants. What are biodegradable pollutants? These are those pollutants which can be degraded biologically, which can be degraded by microbial action. Actions which can be degraded, जो खत्म हो जाते हैं, which can be removed by microbial action. अगर हम इसमें pollutants देखेंगे, we have got डोमेस्टिक सीवेज. अगर हम इसमें बात करें, वी हैव गॉट एग्रीकल्चरल वेस्ट्स. We have got what we call as the dead livestock rather. These are the biodegradable wastes which can be removed removed biologically, or which can be removed by microbial action. Now we have got one more जिसके हमारे पास एक और जो pollutant है, that is called as non biodegradable pollutants. Non biodegradable pollutants. These are those pollutants which cannot be removed biologically, or which cannot be removed by microbial actions. What we call as these non-biodegradable waste जो हमारे पास है, they are generated only by human activities. They are generated only by the human activities, and they can be further classified into two types. इनको हम दो हिस्सों में और भी डिवाइड कर सकते हैं. एक को हम बोलते हैं वेस्ट्स, दूसरे हमारे पास है which are called as poisons. Non-biodegradable wastes, they can be further classified into two categories, and they are produced by the human activities. They cannot be degraded biologically, or they cannot be degraded by the microbial actions. They can be classified into two categories, wastes, and second one we have got these poisons. In case of these wastes, we have got the example plastics. अगर हम इसकी बात करेंगे, these are the plastics. We have got the what we call aluminum cans. Yeah, we have got this phenolics. एटसेट्रा। अगर हम पॉइजन्स की बात कर लेंगे, फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव गॉट सम दीज रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंसेस, रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंसेस। पॉइजन्स में हमारे पास एक और एग्जांपल है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज दिस रेडियो एक्टिव सब्सटेंसेस। वी हैव गॉट वन मोर पेस्टिसाइड्स, we have got one more phenolic compounds, we have got एक और heavy metals etc etc. These are some of the examples of the poisons. So first we have decided कि this pollutants they are of two types. First one we have got the biodegradable pollutants and non-biodegradable pollutants. Biodegradable pollutants are those which can be degraded biologically or they can be degraded by the microbial actions. For example, domestic sewage, agriculture waste, livestock. Then we have got the non-biodegradable pollutants which cannot be degraded by the biological actions or by microbial actions. They are produced by the human activities. They can be further classified into two categories, wastes and poisons. Waste में हम बात कर लेंगे, एग्जाम्पल्स हमारे पास है प्लास्टिक्स की, एल्यूमिनियम कैन्स की, फिनोलिक्स। पॉइजन्स में हमारे पास रेडियोएक्टिव सब्सटेंस, पेस्टिसाइड्स है, हैवी मेटल्स है एटसेट्रा। एंड दिस क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ द पोल्यूटेंट्स की अगर हम देखेंगे, इट इज मेनली बेस्ड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ देयर डिग्रेडेशन, कि वो कैसे डिग्रेड हो जाते हैं, वो कैसे whether they वो खत्म हो जाते हैं कि नहीं. This is one. Then we have got one more classification of the pollutants. What is that? वो हम पढ़ने की कोशिश करें. And that is based, जो उसकी basis हम रखेंगे, that is on the basis of, 1 minute बेटा, 1 minute, on the basis of their occurrence इन नेचर. वो कैसे हमारे पास अवेलेबल है, किस फॉर्म में, वो किस ऑकर में हमारे पास, वो किस ऑकरेंस में हमारे पास अवेलेबल है. वी हैव गॉट टू टाइप्स. एक हम बोलते हैं प्राइमरी पोल्यूटेंट्स, and then we have got one more that is called as secondary pollutants. Now what do we mean by the primary pollutants? ये वो वाले pollutants हैं, these are found in the same form, these are present in the same form in which they are being added by the man. They are being added by the man. वो उसी फॉर्म में अवेलेबल होते हैं जिस फॉर्म में इनको इंसान ने एड अप कर लिया है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल अगर हम इसकी एग्जाम्पल लेंगे, इस वाले की, primary pollutants, these are those pollutants which are present in the same form in which they are added by the man. For example, hydrocarbons, ये हमारे पास एक है. For example, we have got DDT, dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. Yeah, we have got some pesticides, we have got some fertilizers etc. These are some. Now these are the primary pollutants. Now how we can define the primary pollutants? These are those pollutants which are present in the same form as they have been added by the, in which they have been added by the man. For example, hydrocarbon, DDT, pesticides, fertilizers etc. Secondary pollutants. How we can define the secondary pollutants? These are these pollutants, अगर हम बात कर लेंगे, first one, they occur in different forms. वो उसी फॉर्म में अवेलेबल नहीं होते हैं जिस फॉर्म में उनको इंसान ने एडप्ट किया होगा बाय द ह्यूमन एक्टिविटीज, बट दे आर occur in the different forms, and they are mainly formed by the reaction between, जो रिएक्शन हो जाती है, दे आर फॉर्मड या दे आर व्हाट फॉर्मड बाय रिएक्शन बिटवीन, रिएक्शन किन किन के दरमियान हो जाती है, प्राइमरी पोल्यूटेंट्स, between primary pollutants in presence of the sunlight, in presence of the sunlight. They are produced by the activity, by the reaction between the primary pollutants in presence of the sunlight. अगर हम एग्जाम्पल देंगे, नाइट्रिक एसिड HNO3, we have got sulfuric acid, we have got pan peroxide, वो हमारे पास है, या we have got one more that is called as the ozone, which is important. So these are what we call as the different, we can say, classification of the pollutants. We will continue this pollutants for the pollution rather topic. In the next video, we will proceed further. Until then, goodbye. God bless you. Thanks.